stars graced the grand opening. Here is Mr. Basil Rathbone. He has earned fame both here and in Hollywood. But Basil Rathbone's concealing something. It's Wolsey, the famous comedian of the popular Wheeler and Wolsey combination. Wolsey considerately puts on a show for the people outside. Here with his wife is the great star Richard Barthelmess, hero of Paramount's 4 Hours to Kill, Wait and 100 others. Left to right, Joan Gardner, Derek de Maurier, and Hazel Chariot. With her bring the cream of the world's pictures to you the district has never witnessed before, marked the grand opening of the Odeon Cinema.
This is the first anniversary of the opening of the Odeon Theatre, Muswell Hill, London. There's great excitement here. A lot of well-known people and stars are coming as guests this evening, and half London seems to have turned out to welcome them. It really is a great gathering. Here's the first arrival now. There's a very large crowd filling the streets outside. There must be practically 5,000 waiting and watching. They've been here for hours. It's almost impossible for the taxicabs and cars to get through the crush. Now, let me see. Here's Lady Bruce arriving now. It really is extraordinary, the enthusiasm of everyone. There are 20 policemen and a force of St. John's ambulance men all pushing aside to keep the crowd back. Sir Michael Bruce. Someone has just told me that it took Sir Michael 10 minutes to get his car through the crowd. Now, who's this arriving now? I can't quite see from here. It's Babs Mason and Leslie Cochrane. He's the nephew of C. Cochrane. One of her fans is getting her signature in an autograph book. Let me see now. I think I recognize the gentleman with the glasses. He's Mr. Wilfrid Phillips, personal assistant to the governing director of Odeon Cinemas. Mr. Grimshaw, the deputy mayor of Hornsey, with the deputy mayoress and their daughter. It certainly is a big night, this. Here's Douglas Stewart and Cynthia Clifford. You probably saw them at the Royal Command performance. And this is why autograph books were born. This is Margaret Scott and Anthony Downing, the provincial publicity manager of London Films. I think they're intending to make their way to the... Thank you for the orchids. The police are having a terrific time keeping the crowd at bay. I know who this is. Now, this lady with the blonde hair, that's June Clyde on my left, Thornton Freeland, on my right, Neil McGuinness. And this is a great night. This is a great night for the autograph hunters. Apart from all the people outside, the house is practically full now. There are 1 or 2 more people coming in. But despite all the excitement, everyone who comes to the box office is dealt with courteously, and they're all led to their seats by a marvelously efficient staff. In fact, I think the Indian boy Sabu is arriving now. I'm not sure. Oh, here's Margaret Scott and June Clyde and Foyer chatting with. Yes, it was Sabu, and here he is with Mr. Ewan Shaw, the manager. Sabu is the elephant boy. He looks very civilized now and quite different from the film. I think it's splendid the way everyone has turned out here to give these stars such an enthusiastic reception. June Clyde says it's just like Hollywood. Outside, the crowd is getting bigger and bigger. The Odeon Cinema staff of commissionaires have just joined forces with the police and ambulance men, trying to keep the excited throng back from the entrance. Well, I was hoping I could get Sabu, but the manager seems to be having a very long conversation with him. I wonder if he's telling him the catch line he invented, which is, "Your favorite stars shine bright at the Odeon." Well, I'm afraid we shall have to say goodbye to these people for now, but I expect you'll all be seeing them here at the Odeon before very long. The only thing is that they may not wave at you quite as they do here. Well, goodbye for now. Goodbye. Odeon, British in construction and personnel.